Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode, we tamed a giant sandbird to get 8 red coins and a shine. And we are currently up to 21 shines, as I stated in the last episode. And in this episode, we are going to go to a new area. We are going to go to Noki Bay. Because that's what I feel like doing, you know? And episode 1 is Uncork the Waterfall. So Noki Bay is a wonderful area that is really serene and peaceful and just unique looking, and I love it. This is, if it's not my favorite, then it's like my second favorite area of the game. I love it. Welcome, Master Mario, I presume. We have heard much about you. Yes, and all of it good. Alright, what am I doing with this voice? Alright, so this old man is basically saying, hey, there's this cork that is tying up the waterfall, and it's really messing with our way of life over here in Noki Bay. The water's all purple and gross, too. I bet this is one of Shadow Mario's antics. Ugh. Shadow Mario. Who does he think he is? Just because he's a much more badass version of, like, actual Mario, thinks he can get away with all sorts of shenanigans? I think not. We will bring justice to the land of, what is it? Delfino Plaza, or Delfino Isle. There we go. So, basically, you have to find your way up to the top of this area. And I went, like, a wrong way. Normally, I think this is normally how I do it. Oh, get out of the water. See, the water, the water is purple for a reason. It's poisonous, and you will get hurt a lot if you, go in it, so don't do that. So, walk up this little path over there to the side, and spray into this pot to, kind of propel you up, and then you should be fine. Now, one of the gimmicks of this level is if you spray these little, blocks that are in the side of the wall, you actually unlock these, like, little secret areas, I guess you could say. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we'll be using that a little bit more later in this stage, but I really particularly like the one episode in this stage, because it basically forces you to go to the top of the level, and the top of the level just makes you see, like, everything of Noki Bay, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. And I think you guys should too, because Noki Bay is awesome. Ooh! Not only did I not land in the goop, but I killed 2 enemies in the process. Sick. Oh, well, speaking of being sick, you may be wondering, you know, it's well, I mean, if you're watching this at a later date, then this, I guess, doesn't really pertain to you, and maybe I shouldn't be talking about it, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So, I made an update video saying that I was sick, and actually, I just got over, as far as, this recording is concerned, I just got over, the first fever that I've had in 4 years, and I did it in, like, 8 hours, so not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Okay. Need to get up here. Kick off the wall, you bastard. This is taking far too long. Normally this mission really doesn't take this long. I'm just not really doing a good job. There we go. It's taking a little too long to getting up here. Normally I use that spring. I don't know why I wasn't over there, but whatever. We can take our time in this mission, I don't care. But yeah, the first fever that I've had in 4 years, and I had 101, I just got over it. So I figured, hey, you know, I'd do some recording. And it's a good thing that we know how to deal with these little Monty moles and their cannons and such, because we had to deal with this over at Peanut Park already. So this is old news for us. Just keep on throwing bombs into this guy, and eventually he'll just die, just like his friend over in Peanut Park, and the waterfall will become unclogged, filling this land with flush, bright blue, clean, clear looking delicious water. And on top of that, we also get a shine. So there we go. That is swell. And we are up to 22 shines. And we have now... we haven't unlocked anything, actually. I don't know what I was about to say there. But, I think, you know, because we just unlocked Noki Bay, we should at least give it another mission before we kind of move around to wherever we want. And this is the boss of the Tricky Ruins. So, 5-2, if you will. That old man is all the way over there. Why are you all the way over there? Please tell me. I'm not talking to your little son. I'm just going to go over to this old guy, because, you know, old people always have the answers to everything. It's just, you know, it's just a fact of life. So let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say. Excellent way to go, Master Mario. You have returned our waterfall to normal. Bravo. What's that? The ocean's still dirty? Strange. Well, yeah, whatever. Anyway, basically what this guy's going to say that I'm not going to read is you spray these little, you know, things in the wall, and you're going to unlock a secret passage that will lead you to this shine over here. What he doesn't tell you is that you actually have a boss fight in between now and then. So we're going to have to take care of some noobs. No. I mean, this boss we've already fought it twice. It's nothing new. And kind of just a repeat, but whatever. We'll deal with it. I like this section. I think this is pretty cool. Like this little section up here. Oh, what is this? God damn it. Spoiling the boss. You know, it's supposed to be a surprise. It could have been anybody. But yes, the boss that we are fighting again is Gooper Blooper. And just like last time, not much has really changed. It's the same old, same old. But after this, we will not actually be seeing Gooper Blooper for the rest of the project. And we will not be seeing Petey Piranha or the polluted Goop Piranha. And that is fantastic, which means no more repeat bosses. Well, I'm not going to say that just because I'm not exactly sure yet. But as far as I know, no repeat bosses. Ow, you didn't even give me a chance. Didn't even give me a chance to, you know, get up here. You already just started. So this boss fight is, again, just like the other two that we fought in Rico Harbor. If I could stomp on his hand. Here we go, there we go. Except for this one, instead of having a new move or, you know, nothing at all, we just have these mini bloopers. And if they really are giving you that much trouble, which they shouldn't, just spray them in the face and they'll get stunned and then you can hop on them. But you really shouldn't be having that much of a problem. But just like last time, it's just pull off two tentacles, pull his nose, and you'll hurt him. And, yeah, that's all you gotta really do. And then, of course, he will ink and be all gross and stuff. But we're used to that already. So knock down his two tentacles. Pull him off. Actually, the area that we're in right now, we will be returning to, believe it or not. Because in this game, there are a crapload of secret shines. And one of the secret shines is actually up here. And I don't know if I've displayed it off just yet. Oh, got him right before he could smash me. But I don't know if I've shown it off yet. But basically, when you spray certain birds, they will turn into coins. And there's actually going to be later on a gold bird up in this area right here. And that turns into a shine. So we'll have to get that later. But for now, had to go into this little area, which I always found was really cool. I always thought it was... Oh, no! No! Oh, my God, you gotta be kidding me. I did not think that I would actually fall through there. You gotta be joking, man. If that is not the biggest fail that you've ever seen in your life, I want to know what is. I thought I could just, like, step onto the side and just kind of, like... Oh, my God. Okay, that was freaking retarded on my part. So, I'll meet you back up there. Okay, so we're not gonna walk back out there and fall again. That was so stupid. You guys have no idea. Let's get some full health before we get the shine. Gotta get our shine and our best stature, so... Man, that was so bad. Shine! That was like, oh... that was like... Probably like one of the biggest fails I've ever had in a video game before. Oh man, that was so stupid. But there we go, with 2 shines in Noki Bay. Those took a little longer than I had. I mean, I have to cut some stuff out, but those took a little longer than I expected them to. And I think in a few shines, I know we unlocked some new stuff in 7 shines, but I don't know if we unlock anything in 2 shines. I think we might. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure someone will be like, nope, you don't, or yes, you do, or, you know, even though I don't really want them to. But whatever. What to do. I kind of don't want to end it at just 2 shines. I kind of want to get another shine. What are you doing? You're all on fire. Calm down there, buddy. I'll put you out. You stop running away. Didn't they tell you stop, drop, and roll? Goddamn. That guy, I think, will actually give you a blue coin. I don't want a blue coin, so I'm not going to go talk to him. I just wanted to get him off. Ew, that sounded really gross. I didn't want to get him off, but I want... God damn it. I don't know. Where to go? I'm just kind of dicking around at this point. You know... Actually, I think I'm going to end it here. I know we only got 2 shines, but we're up to like 13 minutes or something like that, so I think that's a swell time to end it. So yeah. Yeah, only 2 shines this episode, but we will get more in the next, I promise. So see you then.